Sixers host the Toronto Raptors.
He says Iverson now is doing the right things. He's showing that he's a leader. He's easy to coach. Now they talk about basketball issues and not all of this other junk that was between the two of them. One quick note on Iverson and the injury. I talked to him before the game. I asked him if he was anywhere near 100%. He said, no, not anywhere close. And his problem throughout the week was being able to cut back and forth left and right. So he said he'll have to see as the game starts how that knee will hold up during this game.
Here's Iverson against Mark Jackson. The double team comes, and he floats it in. Allen Iverson's first bucket. Mo Pete, as they call him, Morris Peterson.
You know, Iverson danced a little with the ball and then floated through the air to get his first bucket.
Here he is again against Mark Jackson. Fall away is good. Allen Iverson, he's 2 for 2.
This is a tough matchup for Mark Jackson for the one reason. His job is to keep him in front of him, and Iverson is quick enough and explosive enough.
Iverson off the screen, got an open look. He's hit his first three.
Like he's off to a great start, and all of those are 15-footer. Carter answers.
Oakley missed everything, and Allen Iverson quickly to hit. Tyrone Hill beating the defense. Iverson spotted him.
Well, Allen Iverson on display here early. Good rebound and a better outlet. And Tyrone Hill gets on the scoreboard as a result.
1 of 3. And who could forget this summer in Sydney, this dunk over the French player 7'2" as he soared in for the slam. And everyone was talking about that all over Sydney for days. Carter, he's 2 for 4 now.
The first time we came in here with Allen Iverson, he did everything. You know, he took every shot, and he had to make all of the plays, and he didn't have any help. And now he's doing everything, but he's got help. 8 points here in the first quarter for Iverson. He knows that Larry Brown really appreciates everything he does. Carter.
Yeah, well, right back at you, Vince Carter.
Is to have an impact on these guys. They got to stop the ball, and right now they're not able to.
First foul. Lynch breaks up the pass. Here's Iverson in a hurry. All the way. Iverson got it. And 1.
I thought he was worried about cutting. I thought he was running about all these other things, and you put him out here, and this is one tough guy. He comes with a lot of heart, a lot of energy, got the crowd on their feet, and a chance for a 3-point play for Allen Iverson.
And he gets the free throw. Iverson with 13 points on 6 of 8 shooting. Toronto 38-22. You're watching the NBA on NBC.
Carter down in the post. You know they're going to run some people at him. He's able to squeeze that one off. The crowd wanted traveling here.
Against the Sonics. That's an 8.
Well, the story has been the answer in the first quarter of play. He tortured the defense of the Toronto Raptors as they were not aggressive. They didn't go to him, and he came to them in a big way. And so they're going to have to deal with Allen Iverson, who is on an early tear. We'll see if he gets re-energized. He had 11 points. Iverson.
No way to stop that.
Against the defense of Keon Clark. Get back, big fella.
Then he threw it away right to Iverson, who anticipated the pass. And Iverson, perpetual motion to the key. Good.
That tells you the difference in the ball.
After the foul was committed, he was
Oakley back in the ball game.
4th in scoring in the league, number 1 in steals. Bounces that one through with a little body English. And off to the slow start.
He was out of shape, Tom. he finally got in shape, and look at the numbers that he's been throwing up here in January. Almost 50% from the field, and really improved Allen Iverson in terms of his scoring ability in the month of January. 33 points, and unless something bad happens in the second half, you should get 33 today.
Peterson, lob, and a jam by Carter.
Put his hand up. That's a signal. You throw it up here, I'll go and get it. And he put the cap on it. That's enough for Larry Brown. And the Toronto Raptors have gotten the 76ers to stand around and shoot the ball
in the quarter. The three-pointer. Good. Iverson gets his first basket of the third quarter. 3. Carter That's a long-range two.
Allen Iverson has not pulled the trigger on a lot of three-point efforts, but goes right over the top of Mark Jackson to get his first score.
Return to LA. Drive baseline. Iverson with the reverse. Allen Iverson, 26. Carter for three. Splash. Off your basketball.
And the reason that Iverson is able to get by, he comes from the wing and the rest of the defense is reacting, and he comes underneath. Most of the time he's been trying to come through a stack at the top of the key.
By Oakley. Carter. Beautiful shot, Vince Carter. Carter missed 7 in a row at one time. Now he's hit 5 straight. Iverson for three. Big basket, Allen Iverson.
Oakley.
2 seconds. Iverson for three. Got it! The buzzer with a three.
Barely getting his hands on it and letting it go. And relief from the fans here at the First Union.
Iverson with 32 points, 11 in that third. A third quarter that saw Toronto come back.
Offensive efforts have energized the defensive attitude of the Raptors. Iverson.
Allen Iverson. He scored 5 in a row now and has 34 in the game. No good. Iverson kept it alive and tapped it to McKee. He's doing everything. Here's a three. And Jackson grabs him. He made an acrobatic little shot after the foul was called.
Then out of it, they come back to Iverson. This is no buzzer beater here.
And here we go again. Ollie, Iverson, good. Carter's follow off the offensive board. His first basket in a while.
Easier opportunities. Iverson.
Allen Iverson now once again over the 40-point mark. He has 41 points. It's his 6th game this season over 40. Carter spotted for three. Carter against McKee, pulls up, shot good.
Oh, that's worth a timeout. And the Sixers in a 2-for-1 situation right now. They got to go quick. There's some confusion about who wants to shoot. McKee passes it up.
McKee's first bucket of the second half is a three-pointer to tie it at 96.
To work the final 5. And Iverson and Carter, they've been talking to each other the entire ball game, been trading offensive flurries at one another. They tied in the 4th at 9. Iverson has the advantage, 41-34. For Allen Iverson, near steal.
Carter for three, top shot. Players running at him from every angle, and Carter knocks down the three.
Put the pressure on the defense of Williams and the Toronto Raptors.
Knifing to the hoop, Iverson, basket counts, and one.
It's the overtime with the three, and then a traditional three-point effort coming up for Allen Iverson. Send it.
Iverson. Tough shot, people all over him. Carter even came to help out. He shot it over Williams and Carter, and he knocked it down. Allen Iverson with 45. He was pointing at Iverson, but he was pointing actually at the Toronto bench for calling the timeout. Here is Allen. Allen Iverson leading the Sixers back now. Timeout. They're down 3. Clark blocked by Lynch.
Great reaction by Lynch.
Here's Iverson. Got it. Iverson rolled it through.
With their attack right now coming to Iverson.
Carter reached in, nearly got it away. Iverson ducking up and under. Wow, what touch. What touch. It rolls in for him. He has 49 points to Carter. 2-on-1. Carter fouled and got it anyway. Oh, my goodness.
And you could tell he was coming hard, and Ollie got him right underneath the armpit to knock him off balance. But it is Vince Carter's day.
49 points Iverson, 39 Carter. Iverson just got 3 more. But it's too little too late. as the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 20 points late in the second quarter, come back to take the lead. Then they see Philadelphia push it back out, and they come back to win an overtime game in Philadelphia. So Allen Iverson with 51 points, all 10 Sixer points in overtime. Vince Carter with 39 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. A big factor in the game. Toronto's bench outscoring Philadelphia's bench 39-12. So in overtime, Toronto wins it. Coming up next, game 3 of our triple header, the Heat and the Lakers. For Steve Jones and Lewis Johnson, Tom Hammond saying so long from Philadelphia. You've been watching the NBA on NBC.